Good morning, Sagittarius. I hope this day finds you well. My name is Heidi, and welcome to Sage to Muse. And just a big shout out to those of us in the South who may be encountering the Hurricane Helene. Batten down the hatches, y'all. Stay safe for sure. And I mean, some people it's just going to affect with heavy rain, but where I'm at, like a slight wind often causes power outages. So I'm going to, after this reading, charge everything up and do all the things because it's just the way it goes. And thanks everyone for your well wishes. I mean, I know I've been sick forever, but this too shall pass. So, I feel like you are feeling the Libra energy. And, it's kind of saying that your diplomatic nature makes you a beacon of security and fairness. But within your quest for harmony, do not neglect your own needs. So you're definitely in a helpful mood, a do things for others mood. But be careful with that, because we are dealing with, moving away from people pleasing, that kind of thing. And that's something typical of Libra is the overgiving. So, you want to really temper it. And it does feel like your Sagittarius is very much in their heads this week about, I don't know if it's about the future. This isn't bad. It's like between worlds. It feels like you're able to see things happening for you much better, than you had. Like imagine is your dreams. And it could be that there's just like a little thing that happens that allows for you to see it all happening, right? And yeah, we're just very much in a thinking mood. But Sagittarius does overthink. People don't talk about it, but we very much do. People affecting your day. Who are the people? Bring in the clowns. No clowns today. This actually feels work related. And I feel like this is some advice for you specifically if, for instance, and it is playing into this Libra energy, it's possible that you'll be asked to do something. And it seems like because volunteer here, like it's not necessarily something like on site that you're getting any sort of payback for or whatever, because it's, they're asking you to do it of your free will, right? To volunteer for something specific. And a boss may be asking you to do that. And the truth is that what you don't realize is that this could lead to a promotion. So it might be something that you want to do, even though you're not really on the surface level of things. It seems like you're not getting anything for it, but you are long term, right? But I also see this struggle happening with Sagittarius, and I'll get into it. But underneath the deck is the magical stuff that's about to pop off, Sag. The Nine of Wands. Like, the Nine of Wands is really, perseverance. And your perseverance is about to pay off. But I was really hearing, and Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, the Empress, I mean, this is some really magical things coming. But like, what's key is that there is something. Okay, so the Fool. Like, there is a risk or a chance, or I was hearing that there's going to be this one thing that you're supposed to do, and this thing sets off everything else. And while it might seem risky, it's bringing amazing things. Okay, so what I said. But you know what I see here too is like, okay, Judgment, the World, the Knight of Swords. You're ready to get moving, and probably trying to make decisions about the future. You know, and this does feel as if it has something to do with a decision. And I feel like a great portion of this for some is like whether or not to take an offer here. Because we're seeing the Two of Wands, which means you have a choice. And the Emperor is here with the Three of Pentacles. And I kind of feel like there might be a choice for you, Sag, as like work with a group of people or go off on your own. I feel that. And this is the choice you're being faced with. And this may be happening via like a promotion. So your work really gets noticed. There are some people here who really want to work with you, but I also see you here kind of perplexed and confused. You know, the Moon and the Seven of Wands. Kind of unsure about, like, which way you want to go. For sure. Like, because look, we have the Moon, the Seven of Wands. That's kind of not sure what you want to fight for. Right? And it's also, the Seven of Wands also is standing in your truth. Right? It can be, you know, what you really want. And the Star is here, the Six of Wands, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've kind of fought to get to a certain place by yourself. And even though it may not be paying off right at the moment, I kind of don't feel like you want to give up on it. I feel like you... Yeah, look at this. The Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yes, there are problems. King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. But it's not impossible. And like the King of Swords, a lot of the times has to do with a plan and getting logical about what you have to do to achieve what you want. So that's interesting. Because I feel like you're kind of in a place like, which way do I go? And I feel like that is common for Sagittarius because we like our freedom, you know. We like our freedom, so let's get an outcome. An outcome for Sagittarius. What is the outcome for Sagittarius? Outcome. Oh, jeez. What did... okay. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Wait, what? What is the outcome? Four of Pentacles. of Cups. I feel like they're telling you not to give up on your dream. And to really, you know, take a minute before you do that. Magician. That has the potential. You think it does. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. Maybe you just need to take the time for new ideas. Interesting, Sagittarius. I don't know what to make of that. But of course, as always, you have to do whatever is best for you. Let's take a look and see what's happening in relationships. Is there any information that Sag needs about relationships? Relationships. Relationships for Sagittarius. Relationships. Illusions, toxicity, dressing up, and charisma. I feel like it's telling you to see the things that were toxic clearly, and just kind of let them go and get back out there. Imperfection, surprise, and anticipation. But maybe they're also warning you about the fact that maybe, especially this is a single thing, getting ready to meet someone and like really being able to see the difference between toxic and imperfect. You know, not everyone is toxic. We all kind of have toxic traits. So, yeah. But it looks as if there are a lot of people getting back out there again, and I really love that. So let's get your mindful message. What is the mindful message for Sag? Oh, jeez. Sagittarius. My goodness, Sag. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion it has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and I feel them and I release them. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation for others. So there may be some feelings about your journey. Maybe some people aren't, you know, on board. But, you know, you're on your way to new adventures. You know, and this is your journey. So I feel like if this is happening to you and you have feelings coming up about it, feel the feelings, let them go. Okay, Sag. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope it really helps. Toodles.